Hello, one and all, and welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, I'm here to talk about UFC 302's main event in the lightweight division between the champion Islam Makhachev and the challenger Dustin the Diamond Poirier, and what I think Poirier's game plan heading into this fight. But before getting started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. This fight I am super hyped up for. I'm even more hyped up than I was for UFC 300, the entire card. This one here between Islam and Poirier, and there's another one I'm super excited for, which is the fight between Robert Whittaker and Hamza Chimaev. But I really do think the fight we're talking about here in the lightweight division between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Islam Makhachev has the potential for becoming perhaps one of the fights of the year, and I think that's up to Dustin Poirier. We all know that Islam Makhachev is always going to kick back to what he knows best, which is wrestling. So if this was to happen, if Islam is able to get Dustin down, then this fight has the potential of being a very boring fight. But what I'm trying to say here, it's really up to Dustin Poirier to play with the distance, keep just enough distance between him and Islam in order for Dustin to strike Islam, step back outside of range, and prevent those takedowns as much as possible. We don't really see Dustin fighting in kick range often, but I really do think that Dustin has to find the range between striking and kicking range where he's comfortably where he can comfortably see Islam Makhachev and perhaps be a half a step, a quarter step ahead of Islam, just in terms of controlling the distance. I really do believe if Dustin is able to control the distance, like I said, it's like a sweet range between kicking range and striking range. I really do believe if Dustin is able to find that range and utilize his movement and make this a brawl, which I really do think that's what Dustin is thinking, and that's the game plan heading into this fight here, then I really do think that Dustin has a very high likelihood of putting away Islam Makhachev if he's to utilize distance and space. Obviously, controlling movement. If he's able to do those two things, then I really do think that Dustin most certainly has the power and the technique to put away a Islam Makhachev. Like I said, if he's to find the distance and control the movement, I really do think it's the distance right there between kicking and boxing range. Because if you get too close to Islam, I really do think that Islam is a much stronger fighter than Dustin Poirier. But this is just what I think Dustin's game plan heading into the fight against the lightweight champion. With all respect to the lightweight champion here, Islam Makhachev. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments and like, subscribe for more.